Welcome back to the channel. We're doing some Starfield. We're continuing the Freestar Rangers quest line. And we've actually got two missions. We're actually going to do the on the run one, I think. Because it seems more, I don't know, just seems more, I guess you would say. So he seems a little, the money guy seems a little...
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit, it's a bandit! Bandit!
Yeah, right. Scanning. Damn it! Spin up the drives! We're leaving. We're... sorry. Faster!
Please, please, don't kill me!
Thank you.
They teleport out as I destroyed them. Are my shields gonna come back online? Okay. Alright. I don't think that kill actually counted. Which is unfortunate. What is this thing doing? This just seems kind of buggy right there, like it doesn't want to let me land. So there it is. It wouldn't let me open the planet. It wouldn't let me open the map, the planet map, for some reason. So
I'm not saying the Red Mile is not a challenge, but I have seen much worse. bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more civilized.
That's a big ship. That's a pretty big ship there. Can we go on it? Nope. I mean, I can't really steal a ship anyway, but... looks like that's blocked off, so I guess I go in over here.
I'm on duty, so get the hell out of my face.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. Let me be clear. You start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end it.
You believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions. Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Never heard of it. Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. Just a little introduction we do to get the fans all worked up. The Red Mile is a spectator sport, after all. Most people don't complete the course, so this is a way to give those unfortunate souls a proper send-off while they can still appreciate it. You're too precious! Yes, of course they bet on our runners' lives. We're outside of the colonies and Freestars for a reason. Betting is a huge part of the Red Mile's appeal. How better to make the most exciting sport in the universe more exciting? Repeat runners draw bigger bets. You should ask Donovan how much bets on him were worth before he was forced to retire. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up. Do enjoy your
Go
stay.
ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Okay, I think we're gonna finish this quest right
I'm
here.
really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
This is a wonderful beginning to an assignment.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Hi.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
If you think you've got a chance in the Red Mile, talk to me.
I think that might be Donovan Reese. I dislike him intensely.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed.
Lynn is
Take a
really
seat.
trying to turn this place around.
Come on, sit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
It's funny. That sounds like a Mantis answer.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory. Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed. My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. The Red Mile is incredibly dangerous. I just don't want to see you take a risk like that. All right. It's your call to make.
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Rangers to eliminate a rival. Very clever.
From where I'm sitting, we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Hello. This place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what, if you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal? Do you now? How about you stop pulling my plonker and come back when you've got what I've asked for?
Hey, just so you know, I don't water down the drinks like our last bartender. Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks. Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both? You got it. Word of warning though, I pour 'em strong.
What was it he wanted? Is it Runner's Rush? Is that what it was? I can't remember what he wanted.
Enjoy yourself.
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
Runners come and go, but the mile usually.
Ah, you again. Please tell me you've got a nice frosty runner's rush from the bar.
Yep, I'll try.
My cup runneth empty. Ah, most kind. So, what brings you by? Afraid I'm right out of autographed pictures.
I'm a little preoccupied, to be honest.
Tell me everything.
Ha ha. Did she now? Aye, of course she did. House gets a cut. She'd love to have someone like me back in there. Biggest bet on me was well over 10 million credits. I think May used the money to renovate the canteen and still had plenty left over. Just on house cuts alone.
Reese, however, is a special guest and will be treated as such.
Don't go breaking my record for one. Other than that, don't hesitate. Ever. You hesitate. You spend too much time thinking things through. Well, that's how you get yourself killed out there. I always say the best way to run the course is on pure instinct. You let that take over and drive you, the chances are you'll win. Unless you already know your instincts are shite, in which case, don't run the course at all. Till next time.
I can't wait for the next run. It's gonna be one to remember.
Alright, so let's
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. So I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
You definitely have at least 50-50 chance.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Things people will do to try and make money.
Attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Okay.
Hope you notified your family.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, Trey's coming with me, so seems a bit unfair. Some workbenches there. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Alright, let's do this. I'll save it real quick here. What's that?
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
36 over there. Why are they only worth 6 experience points? Dude, what in the world? I still think they should be worth more than 6 XP, but whatever.
Come then. Meet your death. What in the world? Come on! Bring it!
They definitely have a softer side than they do front, but because they charge you, it's really hard to hit them from the side. Let's go ahead and use that. So far, this isn't what I expected it to be. Expected to be like, I don't know, for some reason I expected to be like some kind of like mercenaries or something. Ah, crap, dude, right in my face.
Let us try not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents. Well, we are best not to leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, I agree.
We reached the stacks. Trigger the flare and make it back. We can do this!
Let's go back. Yeah, let's take my time and see what I can loot, to be honest with you. Oh!
I am more than willing to help you carry anything that has use, or is of considerable value.
Oh wow. almost missed that chest there. I gotta go back.
Now all you need to do is return alive. Unfortunately, the beacon tends to attract unwanted attention. Good luck.
Blowing off some steam?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You died today. Watch out! Another one down.
Well, I'm almost out of ammo for this thing.
Died.
I like this pistol a lot, but it doesn't have a huge amount of damage potential. Huh. Okay. Against stuff like that. You're here though, so. I mean, those things like just die when you touch them or something? It's weird.
Did they have anything of value?
Yeah, some grids. Alright.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
You'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided and plundered on a regular basis?
Sure. The occasional pirate raid would set us back a bit. Then the pirates would leave and the guests would return. If it were up to me, I'd fire the lot of you right now. Take my chances with the pirates.
Well, it's not up to you, is it? Meanwhile, here's some free advice. Next time you get drunk, try picking a fight with someone who isn't carrying a firearm. I can only hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your BS.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker. I'm already bored with this conversation.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
Spare me.
Don't know if it was brave or stupid, but at least you survived.
Yeah, okay.
Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy yourself.
Aye, righto.
I figured you'd say something else and just did the run, but nope.
You're back. Are you okay? Really?
Wasn't really fun.
Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
You must be tougher than you look.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to Ms. Divine.
Wasn't really that hard.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May and she'll fill you in.
Man, the NPCs just talk so much, man. It wasn't really that hard, but it wasn't exciting either. It wasn't fun.
Look at that. You've still got all your limbs.
Like the way she...
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards.
Bodyguards.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
I have to say, I expected more from the Red Mile, I'll be honest. It was like, I don't know, they were just kind of bullet sponges. There was no real challenge or risk there.
That was impressive.
I don't know, whatever.
What the hell are you looking at?
Any adventure you can fly away
Weapons
from.
locked. Destroy him!
Is that how the saying goes?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Crew is offline. I want that ship in pieces. Taking damage. Engines on standby.
Damn these mercs. Don't have the patience to wait for a real score. Guess you couldn't help joining the fray. Just glad you didn't eat it. Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way. Yeah, so now we got two camps. The bounty hunters who want to cash in now, and the people who want to wait and cash in later. Nah, we just want to keep you alive long enough for the creds to be worth our while. So, you keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
Okay, I want to see one thing before we journey on down. So... Okay, I can increase piling. I want to get into here, to be honest with you. That's one of the goals for that. How many do I have to destroy? 15 ships. Okay. Wait, where is... Yeah, the ship is landed, okay. I figured it was going to be like in space around the planet.
You will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Feels weird just boarding the ship without like him like hailing me or anything.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Anyone who allows us just to walk into a space like this is very, very confident. Or, I suppose, very insecure.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Okay, we're not gonna dig around too much.
Nice ship, huh?
I mean, what does it do?
Are we impressed? Clearly that is the goal. I think... No, never mind, I am not impressed.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano. Really puts the soul at ease.
I'm assuming that the smuggling is good. Do we need a chisel?
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. You've heard of the First, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots.
I mean, okay, so my options are the two of them was showing him my badge and one attacking. And I mean, it just seems weird to me that this is like a huge... It seems like a weird quest. It's like this huge smuggling ring slash whatever that just to fund this organization. It's a weird organization. And I'm like, your days of threatening innocent farmers are over. Like that's definitely not the worst thing they're up to. I don't think, but.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your peril.
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja. If I may be so bold, you possess a certain mystique. It's a pleasure to have you here.
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor, Marco.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that, can I?
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
If you are
You thought you could win?
Okay, so now...
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
You cannot beat me!
You've got no idea
dead!
Sounds like they're doing most of my work for me out there. I do need to get rid of at least. That's an interesting looking pistol. What else can I get rid of?
Take your best shot.
For the glory of the first!
He's shooting through the door, dude. How is he shooting through the door?
You're not walking out of here.
Dude, I don't think those are misses. I just don't think those are misses. I'll be honest with you.
Take your best shot. Give up already.
I hate to use these on this. I messed this one up. Nope. Where did Andrea go? fell up on top of a plant. I think I did.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Yep.
Die today.
Eyes on target!
Anything else I can loot? That's what I'm looking for.
Another day, another kill.
Ah! Yeah. What's with the ear grub displays, man? I swear. Alright. Alright, let's go back to Keela. Turn in this encrypted data pad or whatever it is.
This city.
I have things I wish to discuss.
Yeah, okay. We'll get to that.
Welcome to Aquila City.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir. We're gonna celebrate 10 years together.
I want to do your business quick. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credit, feel free to look around.
Still no med packs. Still no ammo either.
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Oh, can I talk to him?
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new.
Yeah, I just handed it to you. Of course it's new.
Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Alright, so that concluded the On the Run mission. Mission updated. Alright, so we're going to end the video there. Completed the On the Run mission, and we're going to get back to the surgical strike when we get back. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next time.